I saw Michael twice, and this is everything you need to know about the film. Now, this is going to be everything from inaccuracies, things I liked, things I didn't like, little details that you may have missed, everything. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, there are going to be spoilers, so just so you know. So this first part is just going to be about the pre-Motown era. So let's start with the intro. For a Michael Jackson movie, I thought the intro was going to be much more than what they gave us. For a musical movie about the greatest entertainer of all time, I think it would have been very powerful to open up with entertainment. Give us one of his performances. Like, to me, it was very confusing that they were playing Wanna Be Starting Something and nothing was happening, and you're left to feel like something's about to happen, and it doesn't. So the actual opening that they did give us was very predictable. A week before the movie came out, I bet my girlfriend, I said, I guarantee you the opening shot is going to be him walking into the Bad Tour, and then they're going to go into his childhood. And that's exactly what they did. The opening did not feel like it prepared you for the excitement of Michael Jackson. I think one of the biggest inaccuracies about the pre-Motown era stuff is that they were performing songs that would not have existed at the time, which with a great storyline could be forgiven. So let's take the first song. Big Boy was actually a real song recorded by the Jackson 5. But the problem is that we set the time in 1966 in Gary, Indiana. Big Boy wasn't a song that was written or recorded for the Jackson 5 until 1967 when they signed to Steeltown Records before they signed to Motown Records. So you're seeing a young Michael Jackson sing a song that is real but did not exist at the time. Side note, they used a lot of Michael's actual recordings in the movie. That one was not an actual recording. I believe Giuliano was actually singing that. None of the Steeltown recordings were actually used, so they probably did not have clearance to use the Steeltown stuff. I think it is an interesting choice to show Michael as being timid and not wanting to look at his father and just being this shy kid, which we know that performance-wise, Michael Jackson was much, much the opposite of that, which is why they put him in the front of the Jackson 5. I think it would have been a cool thing to show that Jermaine was actually the lead singer first, but Michael's undeniable talent and charisma is what made them put him in the front, which is why I think it's such an interesting thing that they made him timid and like shy and look like he doesn't really know what he's doing, when from every account that we heard, a young Michael Jackson was not like that. He was very charismatic, he was very professional, or just years above what his actual age was in performance. So that's part one. Follow me for part two.